like this. Anyway, okay, so I went to this, well, right across the street is a lady who does massages, right? Professionally. She's got a little certificate in it, and so I was, me, what I do. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, let me go hire her. Black business, black folk, black folk. It's like, okay, I need a massage. Let's go. How much is it? She's like, it's $100 an hour. I said, okay, I'll take half an hour. Ah, okay. So what she does is, I tell her where I need the work at. What's going on. She starts to tell me about why my back is tight is because my legs and my glutes and all that is tight. And she gets to working on my legs, my glutes, and I'm like, yo, move up to like my spine because that's where those muscles like really hurt. Yeah, yeah. She's like, yeah, but the reason why, and she's continuing on my legs and whatnot, then moving up, and she's doing it with this like this. It's like a drill, but it massages you like. Grrr. So she's not really getting in there with the elbow, and so I'm like, could you just move up to my spine and get? And it's like she really didn't want to do it. I'm like, oh my god, why? What is it with these masseuses? Why is it when you tell them what you need, they just do this whole thing that they do on everybody else? Like, give me what I'm paying you. Give me what. Okay, so I go to these Asian folk, right? I went to the Asian folk today. I go in there, they have a whole setup. I tell the lady what I need. The lady starts off walking on my back. Gets up, walks on my back, right? It hurt. It really did. And I'm telling her, listen, I need you to put pressure on my spine because that's what hurts the most. So as my time's going by, I know my time's going by. For one, the time was $50 for 45 minutes. So they give you 15 minutes more. So she's walking on my back, she's doing her thing, and then she takes the sheet off my back and then throws some oil on it and does this whole thing with her arm. She's getting it, but she's still not getting where I need. And I don't know why she didn't do it. I kept telling her, and she was like, stop talking. I said, look, I don't want to run out of time. And then you know what happened? It ran out of time. She didn't get, I mean, she got some elbow in there, but not really. I need to pay somebody to listen to me. But nonetheless, the Asians were far, far, far better. Far better service. Uh, but black businesses. I ain't saying that black business is worse. I'm saying that I don't get the same service from black people in the same profession that I do from other people in professions. And I'm not complaining. Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm trying to be a better customer. So some of you will start complaining about black. No, we these are conversations that need to be had because I am a business owner and I make it my business to give great customer service. I listen to the customer. Like today, a customer contacted me on Facebook, where I do most of my business, and said, "Listen, you sold me a fridge. The fridge doesn't work." So I looked her up and I sold her a fridge in the winter like 6 months ago. And I said, "Yeah, I remember you. I sold you that fridge in the winter." She's like, "Yeah, it doesn't work. You have a 15-day warranty with me. I don't have to give you that." You see what I mean? So this, and then she's like, "I'm in Africa, yada yada yada." She's telling me it doesn't work. I'm still trying to help this lady, even though I don't have to. I don't have no obligation to help this woman who took a refrigerator to Africa and now it's not working. And I kept telling her about the voltage. She was like, "Over here it's 220." I'm like, "Ma'am, you only need 120 to 125." I've said something, something's not right. Not yet. Nonetheless, listen, it's the customer service that brings people back to you. You give them a good deal, you give them a good warranty, you give them great service. I'm not pretty. What I'm saying? I don't have this. I mean, my hair looks like this, but they come back for the customer service. I'm just saying. Now, some black businesses, I mean, they're just far and away better than any other business. You know what I'm saying? And it's not okay. So there's this place I go to eat every now and then. These people aren't smiling at you when you come to and nobody cares because the food is so good. They don't give it to you and like, "Arr." They just, how can I take your order? It's just regular, and nobody cares because it's in the hood. It's right on 14th Street, and it's just damn good food. And so nobody has any complaint. There's a line out the door. There's people waiting in their cars for this food. It's so good. So I have no complaint about these people whatsoever. Hell, I wanted to invest in them. I mean, the food is so. Their food is so good that every day they run out of food. Real talk. They run out of food. So I'm not complaining about black people in all black businesses. I'm saying that sometimes I don't know. You want our people to be competitive. Now sometimes there's a financial a financial uh they may have, other groups may have the upper hand because they have better finances, so they have better facility, better products, better this, that, and the third. But that's not what I'm talking about. It's just that when you go to the Asian folks and get a massage, it's something else. And you go to the black people and you're like, why can't I get the same good service? You know. And I've been to other black masseuses. Still, it's almost like let's just get this over with. I don't know. But like I said, there are some great black businesses, so that I really enjoy. Uh, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. And like I said, I'm not complaining about all black businesses because there are some that are just so good. The food's good, or just the people there treating you like I know this barber. I don't go to him very often, but he's just a mild mannered, cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a great guy. He's like, "Come on in and get a haircut." Yada yada yada. He's a great guy. So, there are just some places that are just awesome, and there's other places that need work. And here's one thing I do notice: the customer service when it comes to black people is not on par to most businesses. But sometimes the customer service is equal to where you're shopping. It doesn't have to be all smiles and whatnot because it might be in an area that's kind of rough. So you can't really, you know, be like, "Why aren't you smiling?" because the where you're going to get wherever you're getting, if you go down to the bookstore, there's a bookstore in the hood. Yeah, I don't those people don't shuck and jive when you get in there, and they sell all kind of stuff, but it's all kind of cultural stuff. That's where I get my chew sticks from, and the root sticks and all that other kind of stuff. They don't just only sell books; they sell all kind of black history and black ornaments and all this other kind of. They don't. You don't go in there and there's a huge smile on the guy's face, but he's not mean either. So you don't complain about it because it is what it is. You know what I mean? You don't want them to be, hey, it's just like, nah, bro. I know exactly where we're at. There's somebody just got knocked off right down the street 5 minutes ago. That's where this place is. But nonetheless, when you're looking for shea butter, root sticks, and all this other kind of stuff in the same area, your oils and all that in the same spot. You can go in one shop, boom, and heck, he even got food in there. Like, you don't have no complaints because it's such a great hood spot to go to. So you don't have no complaints. But then there's just other areas where you want black people to be competitive in their service to other people because you go into stores that other people have and and they're, hey, how you doing? They're not always happy to see you, but I'm just saying they put on a better facade, and then you're like, you feel welcome. You know what I'm saying? You go in there, you do your business, blah blah blah. Nowadays, races are kind of tripping on us, but you guys know what I'm saying. And then when you go to some places, black people, because you want to support them, they're struggling to smile at you. Like, it's almost, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Like, damn, can a brother get a ham sandwich and smile? You can't get a Coke and smile. No, you can't. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I want to, you know what the real issue is. I want to support more and more black businesses. I do. But sometimes you just run into these snags that are just so unnecessary, especially when it comes to females. You just want to do business with them, but it doesn't always. It's like, can we just do business? That's all I wanted. I don't know. It's just this thing with them. So sometimes I'm happy when I see a guy because I know it's just we can get down to business. Like, I like when the husbands handle the negotiation because I sold a fridge to this guy, right? He's doing the negotiations. Took the fridge over there. Even before I took the fridge over there, he was trying to figure out what was wrong with his fridge, and I start telling him information. His woman was sitting right there, and when she started asking questions, I said, listen, I have other fridges. He was like, how much are they? I said, I want to keep you in your price range because of your woman. And the wife is sitting right there. I said, I already know what she's going to say when it comes to some of this negotiation. She's going to be, yes, no, maybe so. And you're going to roll with what she says because the wives control the kitchens. They just do. The wife controls the kitchen. So I don't know. I don't know, you guys.